Merry Christmas. All right. Hi, hello everyone. Now, Iziam, yours Instagram failed,
Oh my
and
God.
yes, I don't know what happened there. So, welcome everyone. I hope you guys are doing amazing. The thing is, in Spanish, Instagram didn't go through, and now Iziam didn't go. So, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Um, and mine either. I think my Instagram. I don't think we're transmitting Instagram. Yeah,
No,
want to make sure we're
no.
not, right?
And you have an unstable connection in internet, Rafa?
Yeah,
Yeah, you.
yeah, I do.
Okay.
Does it show that I don't have
No?
stable connection?
Yeah, it says you have an unstable connection.
Very interesting. Okay, what I can do is I can come back. Meanwhile, you can explain them what we're gonna do today. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I just wanna welcome whoever is joining us. Today we're gonna do a special meditation to integrate. Oh, there it is. To integrate our
Peekaboo.
child. Hello.
I'm back. Does it show the same thing?
Yeah.
It
Okay.
does.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, I said if it shows the same thing, does it say that I have
No, no,
bad connection?
no,
Okay.
not anymore.
So because I just came back in, I have to set up the video that we're gonna place here. So if you wanna just you explain them what we're gonna do today?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Just
in this
bear with me 1 second.
meditation, we're gonna start guiding you, and I'm gonna explain a little bit before we start. So I'm gonna start guiding you in this meditation, and Rafael also, and we're gonna ask you to imagine that in front of you there are a building with 4 floors. And on the first floor, you're gonna see a baby self, your child self. On the second floor, you're gonna meet your teenage self, your young self. On the third floor, you're gonna meet your young adult self. And in the last one, you're gonna meet your adult self, the self from the present, from the here and now.
That's correct. Okay, so I just received a message from before that in the Spanish one, your voice was cutting up a bit. So I just brought down the volume of the music a little bit more. So I apologize for all this inconvenience, guys. It's technology, things happen, right? So yeah, so let's start. So thank you for sharing with us, Iziam. And why you don't just start the meditation?
Okay, let's do it. I just want to remember to share with your friends, share with your families. We're going to start the meditation right now. So hurry, hurry, share the link.
Also, something that I wanna mention, Iziam, is that if you're driving, please do not do this meditation at this moment. Okay, I want you guys to go into a place where you can find yourself, that there's no distractions or anything like that. Because we are going to dive into the childhood wounds. Okay, so it will require that no one is distracting you, no one is disturbing you. So if you really want to do this work, take time for yourself. If you can do it right now, you can watch the replay later on our YouTube at Rob Energetics or Iziam Holistics, or also here on Facebook. Okay, so and if you like it, please subscribe, thumbs up. All right, and that's for you, Iziam. Your turn.
Okay. So I want you to find a comfortable and quiet place. So to perform these meditations, it's better if you sit with your back straight to stay alert and less little to fall asleep. I want you to take deep breaths, and as you exhale, I want you to observe how you release any tension or stress. Take one more deep breath in, hold it for a second, and exhale, releasing any tension in your body. I want you to feel your body relaxing. One more time, take a deep breath in, hold it, and exhale. I want you to start from your feet. Feel a tingling and an energy moving up your body. Continue this way, observing any sensations that arise during this meditation. And after spending a few moments observing your body and its sensations, any pulse, tingling, perhaps the sensation of pressure or pain, don't worry, it's just fine. I just want you to notice, how do you feel? We always feel something, maybe sometimes peace or fear, sadness, maybe joy, harmony. I want you to observe your emotions that arise. Be an observer and allow yourself to feel. Now, I want you to imagine that building in front of you. Observe its structure. And I want you to see a door. That door allows you to access to the first floor.
I want you to enter and observe the elements, objects, moments from your past, people perhaps from that time. In this floor, there are objects and people very dear to you. I want you to look around, look at the color of the place, observe how images related to the floor appear and disappear in your consciousness. Now, let yourself feel, observe your feelings, and say where in your body is expressing itself right now at this moment. Perhaps your chest, there's a lot of throat stuff coming up, maybe your stomach. Make sure the integrating adult is active here and now, validating what happens on this floor of your roots of your personality. And observe the self. And I want you to choose a representative for this floor. Once you've chosen this representative, I want you to approach yourself and look into your eyes. Pay attention to what is happening in your body. What's happening? What are the emotions that are going up into the surface? Here, you're a little child. I want you to look into your eyes. Take your hand and introduce yourself. And say that you are yourself from the future. The future, and that you will become this part of you. Tell this child that you are here to thank them for everything that they have gone through, for their bravery, because in many moments they face loneliness. Thank them for the decisions they made that allow progress. I want you to express how grateful and committed you are to redeem the pain and meet their needs. Breathe and embrace that child. Hug that child. Merge into that child with that beautiful hug. I want you to whisper in their ears. I want you to tell them that you understand that many times you abandoned them because you didn't know how to listen or give them what they needed at the moment. Ask them what they need from you and trust that it's going to show up no matter how. You're gonna listen to what this beautiful kid needs in this moment. Don't think, just feel. The answer is going to come. Beautiful. Thank them for this valuable information. And I want you to commit to them, to meeting their needs. Tell them that you will earn their trust and will not allow them to continue lacking. That today you are their new parent. That you will learn in a loving way to know them and give them what they lack so much. Now, I want you to ask them for help, to trust you and support you, so you can break free from the painful patterns that you live so far. I want you to promise them that little by little, you will show them a better way to live, and will not allow anyone to hurt them anymore. Now, it's time to say goodbye. I want you, before you say goodbye to them, I want you to tell them how valuable, how good, deeply important they are for you today. I want you to notice at the bottom of this place where you are, there is a staircase. And that you will take the next floor, where the staircase is going to take you to the next floor. But before going up, I want you to observe, feel, know, or sense, and reaffirm your sensations and emotions. Observe. Breathe. While you're breathing and you're observing all these emotions and sensations, you start to climb the stairs little by little. These are the stairs that are going to take you to the next floor. You perhaps see a door in front of you, and you know that behind it, there will be another stage of your life, a very different one, with different people and experiences here. I want you to breathe in deeply, extend your hand, and open it.
Observe how images of people, things, and experience that mark this stage in your life pass by. Let them flow and observe how you feel on this floor, the second floor. Dedicate a few moments to feel this part of your story and what you see in it. Now, I want you to observe which emotion is more present on this floor, and especially what sensations it evokes in your body. Pain in the stomach, or maybe in some part of your body, perhaps tingling, pressure in the chest. It's important to detect it. Now, go back, and suddenly the self that you choose as representative for the second floor, the teenager, appears. He stands in front of you. Now tell him who you are. Thank them and mention all the things that you know they feel, what they need, and what you value in them. I want you to tell them what is happening in that moment, that you are proud and value everything they do. And thanks to that, today things are well. I want you to ask them what they need from you. I want you to listen with your intuitive ear to the self of that stage, and you will clearly know what they need from you. Take a moment. I want you to hug them and embrace yourself here and now. I want you to feel an integration with your younger self and perceive that they need your guidance and validation. Now, store what you have learned inside you. Feel this deep encounter and breathe deeply as you head towards the staircase that will take you to the next floor. I want you to slowly climb the next staircase and be aware that behind the door there will be a different experience, a different images, a new life, that of the young adult.
Enter the third floor and observe people, images, and experiences that mark this stage of your life. I want you to observe around you all these images and people as if it was good. even different from your years forming this stage. From 15 to 21, stay observing the learnings, the experiences, and challenges of these moments. I want you to observe how are you feeling. I want you to focus again on your physical sensations as they always change with each stage. Trust that what you're feeling is just perfect. I want you to feel what's the information that you are perceiving, that you're receiving, the different emotions. Observe the images and people and stay a few moments here. Integrating this stage number 3. Knowing that what's coming to you is just perfect. Now, meet the self chosen as a representative of this floor. I want you to observe yourself and look at your face. Your way of dressing. Approach your young adult. I want you to check the difference between being in front of them compared to being in front of the child. This self is different, doesn't it? Look at them in the eyes and tell them who you are. Thank them again for the choices. I want you to acknowledge everything they did well in everything they lived. And the significant experiences that taught important things here, which both of you know perfectly well. I want you to embrace them. And I want you to tell them that both are on a path of healing and recovering the lost values. You need that self for the change, and their experiences is essential to understand what is required and learn. This self allows you to understand and integrate important information. It leads you to understand what happened in your health is vital. Now, ask them what they need from you. Tell them, how can I support you? What are the needs? Just listen. I want to check if they are different or similar to those of the previous floors. I want you to listen to their needs. Whatever is coming at this moment is just perfect. Now, I want you to thank them for this encounter. I want you to tell them that you will learn to meet those needs, that you are committed. Then, slowly, I want you to go to those stairs of the last floor, the 4th floor. Take a few seconds to become aware of what you will see here. From here, everything is different. It is the present where you will see current people and experiences when you open this last door.
the time, observe how you feel. Control your breathing. Now, open the door to the last floor. Again, images appear, people and experience from your current moment. You can see moments from the previous years, from the 22 to today. Observe the events that led you to be a conscious or mature adult. I want you to see how it feels to be on this more complete, more powerful, more accomplished floor. Appreciate the mature adult that you are today. I want you to notice the power of your consciousness. Now, place in front of you these three selves from the first, second, and third floors, right in front of, of the self of here and now. Now, I want you to form a circle holding hands. Stay a few seconds watching how everyone merges into one. Breathe, breathe, and seeing how everything lives has a meaning. Observe what has led you to be who you are now. I want you to feel love and reconciliation with yourself. And in silence, review your stage with important images. Give thanks for the lessons learned. Now, I want you to feel a beautiful golden light appearing, covering all of them, starting from who you were as a child, passing through their chest, throat, the head, healing their body completely full of vitality. Then that light touches your young self, bathing them in golden light to heal and purify. Feel it. Then the young adult, and finally this light reach you. I want you to stay in a circle, feeling how that light goes through all the stages, bringing healing, love, learning, integration. Stay a few more moments, observing how you feel. Breathe that light, breathe that healing, breathe that love, and perceive how the light invade, invades your chest. I want you to take a deep breath and repeat aloud the following decree.
Today, I choose to honor my story as it is. I am grateful for all the choices made, allowing me to overcome painful moments, leaving me tools and lessons now recognize and appreciate it. I honor the nobility and innocence of my inner child. I honor the revelation and strength of the teenager. I honor the healthy understanding of the young adult. I honor who I am today as a result of all versions within my story, to whom I now honor, recognize, heal. I honor my pain. I choose to learn from it. I respect my mistakes. I acknowledge my wounds, committing not to hurt myself or those I love.
Today, I release my parents, understanding that what they did not give me, they could not give. It was not within them to do so. I cancel affecting invoices felt as if my parents and life own me. Today I know I can receive love freely, starting with my relationship with myself. I love myself. I accept myself, respect my needs and imperfections, respect my pace, forgiving my mistakes, deliver from ignorance, incapable of treating myself with love, patiently. I walk towards conquering myself without conflict or rejection, always hand in hand with myself.
Breathing deeply and come back slowly to the here and now, feeling the room where you are at this moment, and slowly, very slowly, whenever you feel that it's time for you to open your eyes, do it very slowly. welcome to the here and now. Take your time to come back. Beautiful. Well, guys, I hope that you enjoy this meditation. This is a way for us to say thank you for being with us in these months of a childhood. And if you miss those videos, uh, you can join the YouTube, Facebook at Iziam Holistics and Rafael Energetics, either my Facebook or Facebook. We're gonna perhaps hang this video also in our Instagram if it's possible, but for sure it's gonna be Facebook and YouTube. So if you weren't able to watch this live, you can still do it. I recommend you just remember to be in a safe space, no one is bugging you, and you can do it over and over again if you want. Every time you're gonna do this meditation, you're gonna perhaps experience something different. Okay,
Okay.
so thank you, Sam, for sharing this space and time with me.
My pleasure.
And well, we didn't have that many people as the one in Spanish, and that might be because people from Instagram, we weren't transmitting Instagram, but we're gonna make sure that we stream it to Instagram as well. Do you have something else that you want to share, Iziam?
Yeah, I just want to thank you for being here, and I want you to do something for you today or this weekend. Like buy your favorite candy when you were a kid, or maybe the ice cream that you enjoy, maybe playing the games that you used to play when you were a kid.
Which was your favorite thing to do when you were a kid, Iziam?
I think running,
Running,
run
oh,
and
playing
play
basketball.
hide and seek. I don't know. I have a lot of a lot of things.
You know what I used to enjoy?
Drawing.
Chasing you guys. Okay. I used to chase them all the time, right? So no, I'm just kidding. For me, it was like theater dancing. We were always imitating. Remember, for you, it was a Mexican group called Tipiche. So sometimes when it was like Christmas or New Year's, we were pretending to be the group, or sometimes I will be Luis Miguel, right? Like pretending singing, dancing. Whatever it is that you have fun, guys, just make sure to be every morning once you wake up and ask to your inner child. Remember that you, in the degree, you play compromise, right? Say, what do you want to do today? What, what can I do for you? Okay. So perhaps it might be just like, putting one song, even though you are like super busy, but take like 5 minutes and connect to your inner child.
Yeah, maybe
Establish
watching your favorite cartoons, right, Rafa?
yes, Goku. Wow. Yeah, so many, so many cartoons that I used to like as a kid. Thundercats was one of my favorite ones. Put in the comments. See, we want to know what were your favorite things when you were a kid. What cartoon? Like for me was Thundercats. Maybe for you was Candy, right? I don't know.
Candy, candy, yes.
Candy. Yeah, so like there's so many out there, right? Like remember for us, it was a different name in Spanish, right? I know Thundercats, it was also English, but yeah, let us know in the comments what was the favorite thing, right? What you used to enjoy the most. I remember my grandpa taking me every Sunday for playing video games and stuff. That was one of my favorite things as well. So awesome, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll see you tomorrow with something new. Um, Something that a lot of you have asked. We're going to be talking about energy. And so I hope this can help you out to have better understanding if you don't know about it, right? And if you know, super cool. But also for those people that don't know about all these things, this might help you. Okay.
Exactly.
Well, Iziam, do you wanna say something else before we go?
No, no, no. Just say thank you and see you tomorrow.
Take care, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.